Hello everybody, this is Palandros here, bringing you a review on the Wing Zero Honoo Cohen's custom mobile suit from Gundam Build Fighters. I've never actually seen Build Fighters, so I don't know if this appears in the anime, or if this was a manga exclusive, or what, but I love this thing. So this is just the box right now, and I just love box art for this. I owned every Gundam Wing kit that was made originally. And I mean, this thing is just plain beautiful here. Yeah, just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's bring the figure in. Alright, so this, here, let me get my other hand in there, balance it out. So this thing's kind of back heavy due to the wings. It's kind of back heavy. But this is the Wing Zero Honoo. So, okay, this thing is just beautiful. Here, let me bring this back a little bit. And I'll bring this back a little bit. This thing is just beautiful, okay? Probably the most beautiful looking mobile suit I've ever seen of either Wing Zero, Wing Gundam. Well, that's really it right there, but alright, let's start with the accessories. So first off, this thing comes with these cool beam sabers. You actually get 2 blades for these, and they do come off, which is pretty cool. And you can take the beam saber hilt. I'm not gonna put it back the beam in yet. But you can take the beam saber hilt. You can put it in the Wing Zero Honoo's shield like so, and then it holds it. So yeah, and that doesn't come out like at all. Okay. Next for the Honoo, you've got this, the Buster Rifle. This bad boy caused a lot of trouble in Gundam Wing when it first showed up. When Catra was piloting Wing Zero. Anyways, this thing's actually probably a better representation, I think, because this is clear orange. I like that better than the original. But when you open this up, you get 2 Buster Rifles instead, which is a pretty cool gimmick in my opinion. I like that also from the original Wing Zero. Now there's one thing that the original did not come with, and same with the In This Waltz version, that this thing can do. You can take the wing off the back, pop off the hand right here. Here, I'm actually going to take the hand off and do this, because it's hard doing it over the camera. And I want to get in, like, fully in the camera right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. And now, so according to what the instructions showed as far as like screenshots, these swords, I guess these orange pieces, are supposed to actually light the whole sword on fire in the show or video game or whatever this thing's actually from. Like I said, I've never actually seen this thing before. I saw it online when I was shopping at Amazon. It's a Wing Zero, and it was kind of like a monetary buy kind of thing, and I'm happy with it. Really, really happy with it. I watched every review on YouTube on this thing, and I'm making one right now just because I think this thing deserves another one. So, here, I'm going to take this back out of hand. Alright, so this thing has, let's go to articulation before I worry about anything else. So this thing has got a double jointed elbow, which is pretty cool. These little flaps right here move. The shoulders move independently, the shoulder armor. These arms can go full 360, although the wing gets in the way there. The head goes forward and back. See? Forward and back. It turns side to side. You can actually go a full 360, it goes up and down. It's got a bicep swivel. See? Yeah, they can also go full 360. I'm just not going to do it. It's got a stomach crunch, kind of, a little bit there. The waist can turn side to side, go full 360. This thing actually has a ball joint inside right here. There's a ball joint, then you got the torso section right here, then there's a little polycap right there. Polycap hinge, I'm pretty sure. And then this part right here all rests on the whole upper torso. And that allows it to swivel. Next, the waist armor goes up and down. This part right here comes out and it can swivel. These are fully posable, so you can turn it almost all the way around, like almost 360. These come up pretty far. They don't go back very far, that's about it. Outwards range, not very good either. They go only out about, like, maybe that far. Now, I did some optional panel lighting on this that you didn't really need to do. Like, they just showed this in the box art, and I liked the way it looked. I took a black Sharpie, and I went over this edge right here with it, because that looked good. I don't know any Gundam markers. I threw all mine away when I stopped collecting model kits 7 years ago. First one in 7 years is this one. But, you know, I just like the way that looks. That looks better than when it just had all the white underneath. I think I'm gonna go over that again with like chrome or something, like some kind of chrome paint or something. I don't know. Then, as far as the wings go, I'll use the one I took the blade off of. These things are on hinges, so they can go outwards. There's a little hinge right here that allows it to go like that. It's on a ball joint, so you can turn it pretty much any way you want. And then it's hinged right here, so the wing can come up and down. And then there's one more trick this thing has, which is really cool in my opinion. This is something I liked from the original Wing Zero that I wish they had done with the Wing Zero Custom from In the Swolts. But this thing can transform. And also, I'm kind of curious on what a transforming Wing Zero Custom would look like. If you're anybody from Bandai is watching this, please make it. I mean, it would just be like a beautiful kit in my opinion. Like, I'm not sure how you can like fit a shield on the arm or anything because of blades, but you guys could probably work something out. Damn it, you guys could probably work something out there. There we go. See, I don't have any cutters either, like the model kit cutters, so I kind of just snapped this all off of the runners. So it's not the best fit like anywhere, but yeah, it works. It works at what it does. Alright, here we go. And there is the Wing Zero Honoo in Neo Bird mode. You know, I like the way this looks, but like any transforming Gundam, really, especially with the wing kits, like Wing Zero, Wing Gundam, this one obviously, Wing Zero Honoo, there's a little bit of a problem when you turn it like this. It looks kinda bad. I mean, I still like it, and I like all these transparent orange pieces, how you can see all of them except for the ones on the shoulders right here, and the ones on the head, obviously, because that's turned around. And there's one more little trick this thing can do that I thought was kind of cool. Okay? So, let me transform this thing back real quickly. I'm getting pretty good at this. I've showed this thing off to, like, everybody who I live with, so they're getting mad at me for it. But, yeah. Oh, as long as I'm back here. The thrusters, they move up. The thrusters here, they move up and down. Yeah, they're not really on a hinge. They just kind of sit there, but they can move up and down. Alright, so the one last little trick this thing has involves the shield. So, not only can it hold the beam saber, but let's say you don't want him having the shield on his arm, okay? That's my preferred way, is that he's like wearing the shield, okay? But let's say you don't want that. You can pop this connector piece, see this little connector right here? You just pop that off, and then you can pop the shield. You have to kind of use a stomach crunch a little bit, but then you pop the shield on to the back. Alright? Now, that doesn't make it look any better, really. I mean, yeah, I kind of like the way that looks in the back there. It just makes it look like it's got, like, a set of wings in the middle, or, like, a tail or something. Makes the back look more like a bird, in my opinion. Like a flying bird, kind of. But, oh well, that just makes it have more armor, pretty much. And, yeah, and then, now if you wanted to, you can also open up the wings right here, like so. And then you can attach the Buster Rifles. Well, it's in robot mode still. There's no like special connector or adapter or anything that you need to put on for this, but I always have trouble doing it unless I'm actually holding the kit up. And that just might be me, because I'm used to older non-grades and master grades from like 7 years ago. And yeah, they didn't really have some of the techniques they have for this, like the double jointed knees and the reverse jointed knees and all that. Not all of those appeared, and these kind of pieces with the feet. Those kind of bother me a little bit, but they're there. Oh, but yeah. And then I hate polycaps. This thing's got a pretty good sized thing of polycaps that it comes with, and something just popped off here. Yeah, some of these transparent orange pieces, they're kind of only connected by like 2 pieces each, so they don't want to stay on very well. But they're good. They're good. Once you get them on, they'll pretty much stay on unless you start screwing with things too much. And that looks pretty nice. And just, yeah, that just looks pretty nice. So that's really all I have for this thing. Nothing else really. I mean, this, if I had to say, every Gundam collector should get this. If not this one, then at least the Wing Zero Honoo Custom. I don't plan to get the Custom. If I do, I'm going to redo this whole review. But the thing is, the Custom has the same body, torso, legs, arms. It comes with the same head and wings as this one right here. Same accessories, everything. The only difference is it comes with one more runner, which gives you a new head, which looks way better than this one. And it gives you 2 sword pieces that can go on the wings, and a handle. And then this little blade piece is like probably like that big. I want to say like maybe like that big, that you can clip onto that piece. And then it comes with like this little connector piece that has 3 little feathers, like knife things on it. And you can connect the swords to make one big ass sword, or you can take like one side of the sword and you can make like a one, like kind of like a katana like thing that has feathers on like one end, like on one side. And yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching.